Okay, welcome back to Minecraft tutorial series. I am Rakuten Zetsu, and in the last video we started a vanilla Minecraft server. We can see the folder here from the last video. There you go. And we managed to connect to it and got it working. It was all good. So today we are going to take that a little bit further and add in some plugins that I believe make the Minecraft experience so much better. So without delaying any further, here we go. First two plugins on the list are Via Version and Via Backwards. So you need to go to the internet, and a usual place would be Modrinth, because that seems to be the better source of plugins. So we'll go to Modrinth. Scroll down and you'll have this little bit section down here, or you can just go to plugins in there, and then we type in Via Version. Should pop up. There we go. Via Version and Via Backwards. So we do Via Version first, and we select download, and we select the version of the server, which is 26.1.2 from the last video, and we select the type of a server, which is paper, and this is the plugin that we are going to be downloading. We select that, and it should have downloaded. It has not, and I don't know why. Let's try again. 26.1.2 paper download. There we go. All right. Well, now that we've got that, we can go back to Via Version and select back and select Via Backwards. We select download and do the same thing again. 26.1.2 paper download. So we now have our two downloads. So we'll need to go to the server folder and go to plugins and bring up these two downloads that we've got, which is this one, Via Backwards and Via Version. Drop them into the plugins folder, and when you've done with that, so that you know that it's worked, what we're going to do, I've connected on 1.21.11. Okay, we're going to go into here, move these out for a second because we don't want them in there, and we're going to start the server as is without the plugins. So let's click on the play.bat and bring up the console. Wait for that to load up and say done, like last time. Bearing in mind this is version 26.1.2. So we're waiting for it to say done. There it is, done. And then we get our game and we try to launch into the game, and you'll notice that it will not let you connect because you're not on the correct version. It says 26.1.2. This means that because I'm on 1.21.11, I'm on the wrong version, so it won't let me join. But let's stop the server by typing stop. Okay, and then we'll go to the plugins folder and drop these two plugins into the folder and restart the server. So we do play.bat again, and to launch it, bring up our game. I'll show you that we're launching Fabric version of 1.21.11. Wait for that to launch. And this one should say done. There you go, says Via Version is enabled and Via Backwards is enabled. And it's done. Via Version has finished mapping the loading, shutting down, loader, exit, whatever you want to call it. We just need to wait for this to load up now. And wait for this to load, and then we click multiplayer, direct connect, because we're looking on the lower local host, and then when I press join, it should connect us straight in on any version of Minecraft So that's Via version installed and working correctly, because it now doesn't say that we're running on an outdated version. Okay, so that's Via version installed. The next one I would recommend downloading is not on Modrinth. It has its own website, and I would recommend EssentialsX.net. You go to here, go to the downloads, and for the most part, you just want this one. This is the core plugin, EssentialsX. If you want custom chat, a spawn location, you want to merge with Discord so that you can use Discord and Minecraft chat in the same thing, then you download these extra things. So you got EssentialsX Spawn, which handles spawn points. You've got EssentialsX Chat, which handles custom chats, ranks, different colors, colored text, all that stuff. And you've got Essentials Discord, which then fuses the Discord with the Minecraft server. So essentially, you type in the Minecraft chat, and it would show up in a Discord channel. And vice versa. You type in the Discord channel that you've nominated as the chat, and it would show up directly in Minecraft. So if you want to do that type of thing, then you download all of what you see here, all 5. But we're just going to go with Essentials this episode. I'll show you how to merge all the other things in a future episode. But we just want this one first. So again, what you want to do is you want to bring up that folder, go to plugins, and add in the plugin that we've just downloaded called EssentialsX, and just drop it into the folder. And it's not going to load straight away. What you need to do is stop the server. If it's still going, stop the server by typing stop, and then restart it. So you need to press the play.bat again, and if it all goes through nicely, you'll see that it's starting to load up the plugins that you've added. So you've got Via version, Via backwards, and Essentials. It's recognized all 3 this time. And you just wait for them to load up. There's Via version and Via backwards. There's the Essentials loading in, and now it says done. There are no errors. If there was an error, it'd show up red. There are a few warnings. So it says here, Essentials beginning adventure local file conversion, and Essentials missing user data folder aborting. That's because it's not been used before, so there is no user data. But that's just warnings to let you know that that's what's happening. If it said critical or error, it would show up in red, and then you just need to read what it says and go from there. But now that the server is up and running, we can go back to our Minecraft game, join, and now we have Essentials. We can do things that we couldn't do before, like if I go to here and make myself Rakuten Zetsu, and we've just made ourselves up on the server, and now we can do /fly, and now we can fly around the server, and we can change ourselves to game mode. So we will do, instead of having to type the whole thing, we can do GMC, and we now are in creative, or GMSP, and we are in spectator. So essentially, what Essentials does is add in a whole bunch of different commands like /fix, /heal, /feed, /fly, different game modes like /adventure, /game adventure, /spectator. You can do even /EC, which is the ender chest, and that brings up your ender chest, or /WB for workbench. You can bring up your crafting table without having to click on a crafting table. So it is a very useful plugin to have for a server. Even if it's just a vanilla server, it just gives you a bit more leeway with all the commands that you can do, and it makes it a little bit more practical. Let's use which one are we going to? Survival. We're going back to survival. And there we go. So those are the 3 basic plugins that I would recommend first off. Like, definitely first off plugins, because they are basically essential. And with that, I think that's going to call it the end of that tutorial video, and I shall see you in the next one. I wish you all a good afternoon, and I am out. Bye for now.